same way. Again, it's the leather and mesh thong sandal. It's called the Tide 2. It is so good for your shoe, for your foot. It's the perfect warm weather shoe. Many of you agree because 140,000 pairs have been sold. This is for easy payments of $16.25. Remember, shipping and handling included. And today I have a brand spanking new color, but this is seriously when you're hitting the pool, you're walking the boardwalk. This is what I love. This is that sandal. You can go the mile length on that boardwalk and never feel tired. Your feet, your body stays energized because of the orthotic technology. But look at that. I mean, patent leopard print on this.
All the design and styles that you're looking for. And this is the one that kind of won me over too. I know it won you over, but the men's rider, I'm pretty, I overpronate pretty bad.
Do you really?
Yes, I do. And my wife actually, 6 years ago or so, got me a pair of these. And I'm like, wow, what are these? These feel a little bit different. And because like I said earlier, it takes a little bit of time to get used to it. So I'm like, well, I'm not sure about this. And then, wow, after about 2 or 3 days, totally addicted. I was wearing them indoors. They were my morning, afternoon, and night shoes. So this is what's great is that you have now this kind of technology, the orthotic, the orthoheel technology built right into a sandal. Now think about that. If you have a custom-made orthotic, you're not going to obviously be able to put that in a sandal. So if you love sandals, but you know that they usually are hurting your feet or maybe your knee and your lower back area, now you can wear them with a podiatrist design orthotic built right in.
And the best part, you don't even see it. You don't notice. It's nothing chunky. It doesn't look out of the ordinary. It looks like just a hot looking shoe. All right, tons of colors. I'm going to go through them for you. Let's see. This one starting off with the purple. This is my most limited. But again, you're getting that patent leather along with the mesh. And we'll talk about the toe tab there. What's the proper name for that?
Toe post.
Toe post.
Toe
Thank
tab,
you very
toe
much.
Post. Yeah.
It's all the same. And the design that goes into that to make that comfortable as well. So if you're thinking, well, I usually don't wear toe posts, I want you to consider trying this. Oh, look at this. This is hot red. It's like that lipstick red. Love that. I own this pair right here. I keep them here at work because after a beauty show where I'm on my heels for 3 hours, this is the first thing I pop on, the white. Here is our turquoise, really pretty. Then we have it for you in the fuchsia. So if you love pink, I love the classic navy, can't go wrong with that. White capris,
absolutely.
Some nautical striped t-shirt, oh, gorgeous. Here is the pewter, is this a pewter? No, gold. Yep, there's your gold. And I like it too because it's not too over the top. Very nice and subtle. Okay, the brand new color for you, teal ombre.
Love that.
Ooh, I hope you see more ombre coming in the future.
You just might.
That's really hot. Okay, here is our bronze.
Bronze, yes.
Yep, really pretty. Then we have, which one's that?
This is the
pewter. Yep. Then we have classic black.
And you can see how you have that kind of like that sheen. You have the patent, and you have the kind of the matte. Different types of leather there that you can just pick and choose. So fantastic. And of course,
the leopard, the other pair that I own.
A little bit of the wild side there.
I sport those at the pool all the time, and I get tons and tons of compliments. All right, so let's go through the difference because honestly, once you wear these, you just cannot go back to regular sandals.
And our best-selling sandal ever here. So these are fantastic because if you have something like this at home, and I know a lot of people that do, so a lot of people think, well, yeah, this is just that generic flip-flop. It's nice. It has some cushion to it. Here's the issue. First of all, I can fold it up into that. You don't even know what that is at this point. All right, you shouldn't be able to fold up your shoes like that. Your feet don't do that, so neither should your footwear. So I can twist it around. Hard plastic. The toe post here is very hard, so that can be very uncomfortable underneath the feet.
Painful sometimes.
Exactly. But here's the huge difference. Take a look at the contours. This is as flat as a board. There's nothing there. Look at that. But when you take a look at the orthoheel technology, these are the contours that are going to hug your feet. These are going to contours that are going to give you that foot health, the support that you need to realign your feet and essentially body back into its natural position. So something like this that so many people have, just because, remember, it has some cushion, doesn't mean it's giving you that support. What you need is something that's only going to bend and flex in the forefoot, because that's exactly where your foot obviously bends. And then, of course, you have that podiatrist designed orthotic built right in there, again, into a sandal. and and recommended by the APMA, the American Podiatric Medical Association, where they have their own team of podiatrists that scientifically test footwear, and they actually deem a flip-flop, a sandal, to be good for you. And that's
Wow.
what you're seeing here in the Tide 2.
I love it. Now we have medium sizes, medium width, whole sizes only, and that
Right.
size range is 5 through 12. So if we're between sizes, what do we do?
Between sizes, so if you're an 8.5, you want to go down to an 8, or a 7.5 down to a 7. So you'd go down 1/2 size to your next whole size.
Okay, well, we just got busy on the phones. More than 200 pairs spoken for. Remember, 4 easy payments is $16.25. And here's the thing. When you look at the price, yes, you can pick this up and you might spend $15 for it, but your feet are going to pay the price. This is an investment for you to feel better, look better, enjoy walking in these, because in summertime, let's face it, we're out more. This is when we start getting a little bit more active, trying to enjoy the outdoors again. You need something good. I was that person who wore these a lot, and for the longest time, every morning I would get out of bed and I'd have to walk on the balls of my toes. I could not put my foot all the way down because I was in pain. I thought something was going medically wrong. My doctor said nothing. I was in training to be here as a host. Mary Beth Rose said, you have to try this sandal from Vionic. I thought, oh, I'm wearing an orthotic. I don't need that. I took a look at them and I thought, oh, okay, I love the fashion. Honestly, after the first day of wearing them, when I got out of bed the next morning, and I kid you not, I walked like a normal person for the first time. Absolutely no pain, and I've never looked back. They look good. I feel good in them, and they're awesome. And by the way, we do have a men's version available on QVC.com.
That's the one that I have.
Is that the one you were
Men's
talking
rider,
about?
yes, exactly.
I'm going to have to get my husband a pair because he's
I'm
got
telling
some
you.
trouble walking around in his
Okay.
feet. Let's quick go to the phones because Nancy is calling in from New York this morning and just picked herself up a pair of our Tide 2s.
Okay.
Hi, Nancy. It's Stacy.
Hey,
Say hello
Nancy,
to
how
you,
are
Kim.
you?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, we are doing great. So what do you think of the Tide 2?
I like them. They look comfortable, and I got the white pair.
Oh, I
fantastic.
love these too because you know what? I wear them a lot, and there's something about having that patent leather and the white. I have yet to get them dirty, which is awesome. But Nancy, have you ever worn a shoe from Vionic before?
I have a Mary Jane type. I don't wear them that often, but they do help when I do wear them.
Oh, fantastic.
That's great. And you're going to love this because, we're getting ready for summertime. We want to feel good, just as well in our regular shoes as we do in our sandals. And I think you're going to love this, especially the toe post, because it's material. It's not a hard plastic.
Exactly.
So it's going to feel really good in between your piggies.
Yeah, and I have a knee problem, bone to bone, and they'll help me, to walk a little better.
Oh, great.
Well,
great.
that's wonderful. Well, you're going to love these, Nancy, and I can't thank you enough for just calling in and letting us know that, the Vionic brand makes your feet feel good, and we're so happy to hear that, and you just have a wonderful day.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Nancy.
you too.
Take care.
Thank you, Nancy.
Bye-bye.
So we're back over here with Sheila now because, again, the power is seen visually what this will do for our feet.
Exactly. So Sheila here now we have her on some tile. So again, if this is in your home, of course, hardwood floors, all these man-made surfaces, a lot of times put our feet into the incorrect position. And it has to do with excessive pronation, where your arch collapses. So what's happening here with Sheila, you can see the line on her arch there is completely flatlined. But if I just realign Sheila back to the natural position, now you see there's a nice arc to it. But as soon as I let her go, you can really see that her foot rolls over, and that is that excessive pronation. So if you're feeling any kind of aches and pains, maybe in the foot, the ankle, the knee, and even the lower back area, this could be due to that you're in this excessive pronated state. So here's the other thing. If you think that maybe as you're getting older that your feet are getting a little bit bigger, right? Some people think that. Here's what happens when you are in this excessive pronated state. I'm just going to draw a line right here at Sheila's big toe. Okay, maybe I'll make it a little bit bigger so you can see it. And now I'm going to put her back into her normal position, natural position, and put a secondary line. So what you're seeing there is about a ½ an inch difference. So as soon as I let Sheila go, watch what happens. Her foot rolls over that line and goes to the front line again.
Wow.
So about a ½ inch difference. That's one reason why we say, go down 1/2 size, because when you're in your natural state as far as your feet, in natural position, you actually, your arch comes up a little bit and you get a little bit taller, to be honest. So here's something that's interesting too. So we have that generic flip-flop. Watch what happens here when I put Sheila in that. Do you see any difference in the line that we were showing? You know, you can see it's completely flat lined. So there's really no difference when wearing this kind of flip-flop, if you have these, and really wearing and just being barefoot on the floor, on that tile or hardwood floor. But watch what happens when I take Sheila out and put her into the tie 2.
And
there
look at that.
you go.
There's
You can
that arch.
really see the line there is elevated. So instead of Sheila's foot rolling over and her arch collapsing trying to meet the floor, now it's as if the ground is coming up and meeting and hugging Sheila's feet. You can really see how the OrthoHeal technology here is hugging the contours of her feet and essentially giving her her footprint back.
That's awesome, but you know what? I see just a hot-looking
There you
leopard
go.
print.
That's a lot of science
sandal
aspect,
on
yeah,
a
but
shoe
yeah.
that's going to look good with a lot of my outfits. So we'll see them on the models because, again, you know, as soon as you're ready to show off your pedicure, and ladies, go get them so you can start wearing these. As soon as those temperatures go up, you can wear them with skinny jeans. I wear these with everything. My workout pants, I love to use them post-workout. Again, long walks in the park I can take in a sandal because of the difference of the Vionic. So here are your color choices again. Starting off with the purple, by far my most limited, a really nice grapey purple shade. Then we have that lipstick or fire engine red. Here is the white. Here is the turquoise. We have the fuchsia, which is nice and kind of like more of a subdued fuchsia. It's not too bright. Classic navy. Here's your gold. Again, just a nice kind of calm gold. The new color, the teal ombre, very, very popular. Why not? Because, you know, we start to collect these, as you know. Here is the bronze. Then we have the pewter. The black, which I love that pop of patent leather in the black. It really is, it can be dressy too. You can wear these out at night, you know, especially in summertime. And then the hot leopard. Remember, 4 easy payments, $16.25. And remember, you know, if this is gonna be your first shoe that you're trying, you have 30 days to wear it around the house. See how it feels, see the difference it makes. If you do not love it, guess what? Send it back. No question.